Seabury, Indiana Daily student. Yarden, you picked up a couple early fouls there in the first quarter after knocking down both of those threes, and then came back in later and was able to just really develop consistency and get into a rhythm there through later in the game. How were you able to kind of come back and find that rhythm?
I think I have to improve in this area with the early fouls because it's happened to me like more than once, so I have to improve in this one. Every time I'm on the court, I'm just trying to get in the rhythm to help my team win, to help putting points on the board and just be myself, helping the team.
Nick Jenkinson, South Central Indiana News Network. Sarah, you've been amazing since you've been here at IU. You went 2 of 3 today. You also were 13 points. Just talk about so far this season, the fact that you guys shot over 50, almost 56% from the field, 50 from the 3, and 75% from the foul line.
I think it just comes down to like not only myself but like our whole team's just work ethic. I mean, each day we're doing our best to improve individually and as a team. So I think that's a big thing about our team that stands out is everyone kind of does the work and they do extra to be able to perform each night. So.
Elsie Norton, Crimson Corey. So you obviously had a distinct size advantage, and this question, either of you could answer this. How does it feel when they go against Mackenzie? She's obviously a problem in the paint. What does that do to just generally open up looks for you from the perimeter?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Mackenzie is one of the best, if not the best, player in the Big Ten. So obviously teams have to focus on her, but they also have to, try to not let us get wide open threes. So I think just having Mackenzie on the field definitely, around the court, definitely opens up a lot for our shooters when they double her. And obviously she can finish one-on-one pretty much anytime she gets that down there.
Lou Friedman from the Seymour Tribune, for both of you, really. Your record is 11-0, undefeated. What do you think about that? How do you feel about that at this stage of the year before you go into the second half of the season? I mean, that zero's got to look pretty nice to you.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a great feeling. We can't really complain about that. Definitely going into Big Ten. This is a good, well, obviously we still have one more non-conference game, but going into Big Ten undefeated is definitely a good feeling. And I mean, we're just going to continue to work and get better to be able to perform our best down the stretch too in the season. So just keep working.
Yarn, did you have anything to add to that? No question? No? Okay.
Haley Jordan, Sports Illustrated Indiana. For you two starters, you got some breaks today. Lexus had more minutes. Mona had more minutes. How would both of you evaluate their performances today with that increased production?
I think it's great. I mean, especially Mona coming in there, hitting her shots. Lexus she's always gonna kind of distribute, do what she does, drive, kick. But yeah, I think they had really good minutes with what they had, and it just shows kind of from top to bottom, our whole team, we can all score, we can all just play together and have fun. That's what we did tonight.
I mean, we're working so hard, everyone on this team, so happy everyone can show themselves tonight.
All right, go ahead.
Shalom Od Pam Yarden, which means hello again, Yarden. Can you talk about your three-point shooting this year? That's been a struggle for the team in the past years, but you and Sarah and the whole team have seemed to have gotten more shooters. What have you done to improve your shot as a team?
I think coach putting a lot of effort to make those shots. And we're working in the practices a lot about stress shots, and we're just shooting a lot. We're trying to get better in this area, so we want to be even better.
Defensively, you guys obviously held them to just 24 points and allowed them to score double digits in any of the quarters. What, I guess, was working so well for you guys where you were so able to thoroughly lock them down and particularly force turnovers?
I mean, just coming down, I guess, to our defense that we do every day in practice. I mean, that's one thing that we're really big on here as a team is just working together defensively, and that showed tonight. And, yeah, we had a good defensive game.
Hey, Sarah. Banks aren't open on Sundays. The bank was open for you. Did you call that shot?
No, but yeah, no.
Do we have any other questions for student athletes?
I mean, you guys had a little bit of a break there. Does the coaches emphasize when you've got 10 days off and something like that, how to keep focus, what you should think about, what you should work on, and to come back and and not feel any rust? Do they say anything about it during that time period?
Yeah, Coach Morin definitely emphasized that a couple times. Just we had a 10-day break without a game, so coming back and playing, we just had to bring our energy and what we've been working on for the past 10 days into the game, and that showed from the start tonight, so that was good for us.